One of the most common questions that I get these days is how do I deal with narcissists? And my answer is very simple. You don't deal with a narcissist. You try to run away as far as possible. But let's say that you are already stuck in a narcissistic relationship and you are trying your best to get away from it. Only then follow these 3 methods I'm going to share with you in this video. But before that, I want you to know that narcissistic disorder is a real mental health disease, and if you are staying with a narcissistic person, chances are in the long run you're going to lose yourself and lose your mind completely. But before that happens, I want you to follow these 3 methods to either come in peace with them or leave them, whichever prefers you. Number 1, do not show any kind of emotions, because a narcissist would intentionally throw words at you that will trigger you and hurt you to get emotions out of you. Once you show emotions, they feel peace of mind. Let's say that they are going to intentionally bring out things from the past that you guys have already resolved, and they're going to use those words against you to show that how incapable you are and how bad you made them feel, whereas they are not going to acknowledge the fact that they are hurting you and make you trigger. So once you show emotions, like you're throwing a tantrum or getting angry, they feel peace of mind that yes, I'm successful in hurting this person. So don't give them that peace of mind. If they're trying to hurt you and trying to say hurtful words, just walk away from there or stay calm or put on earphones and listen to music or whatever you want. Just don't fall into their prey. Believe me, it will break them off more than anything. Number 2, you have to increase your self-esteem, because a narcissist would only be able to manipulate you and control you once they know that you have zero self-esteem, because they know for a fact that even if they throw shit at you, you're not going to leave them because you don't have that amount of self-esteem in yourself, and you believe that if they leave you, nobody will come and in your life and you're going to stay alone. And they're going to use that amount of self-esteem against you, and they're going to make you feel horrible every time you guys get into a fight, and you will feel like I'm losing myself over the course of time. Whereas it is your self-esteem that is getting you down and down day by day, and they will never reward you. No matter whatever good you do, they are not going to reward you. So if you feel that if I'm going to be a good person, if I'm just going to listen to what they say, that they are going to behave well with me, no, it's not going to happen. Maybe for a time being, that if you're trying to leave the relationship, they will use exactly those things they know that will make you happy to keep you in the relationship or in the loop, and you fail for that and you stay and you don't value yourself. So what happens is that they're using your own self-esteem against you and keeping you in the loop of hurting you over and over again. Number 3, I want you to meditate every day and use long breaths if possible. Sometimes jump or do whatever you can to stay calm and composed, because once you are calm and composed, you can make rational decisions. People make the worst decisions of their life when they're dealing with a narcissist, because a narcissist makes them so angry that they lose their mind and they say stuff or do things that they wouldn't normally do. So during those times, I want you to focus on yourself and be calm and composed as much as you can. Only then you can make rational decisions and you can value yourself more than her or him. Because once you're valuing that person over yourself, they get to control you. But if you can put yourself above everyone else and everything else, they know that they cannot say shit to you and get away with it. Because if they cannot control you, they will try to change themselves, because they have lost their ways and meaning to control you. You are already very much powerful on your own, and you're secreting an energy that is really attractive. You can leave the relationship anytime you want, and once they know that, either they will change themselves or they are going to look for new ways to do things, and it will help you in the long run. You can either, so if you follow these 3 techniques that I mentioned with you, it will either help you to stay in the relationship with peaceful terms, or it will help you to get away from that, whichever is preferable for you. But I would suggest you try to get away from it, because changing a narcissistic person is really hard until and unless they take actual mental health counseling from a professional. Because what you might see is that you might see some short-term gains, and in the long term they might become that person again. So for you, I would suggest that try to get away, and if you can't, at least send them to therapy or tell them to take professional help. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want more content like this on relationships and narcissistic stuff, then please do like, share and comment below. that you would like more content like this, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching this video. Goodbye.